Oh, shit. Alright. Play-in game, baby. I gotta come to play. Ain't no half step in this game.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. The 2K Sports for the
We gotta win. It's a big game. We gotta win this game, baby.
latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here we go. We are in Philadelphia, home of the 76ers. And, of course, Kyle Lowry. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Hayward. Now here's Leonard. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. To the right side. Fires top of the key. The shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Leonard. Pass to Alexander Walker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Can't hit from
how's that not a foul, bro?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And we heard
okay.
bestow his Superman
Got you.
nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Embiid in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Embiid's got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. Pass to Leonard.
Got him.
And finished off by Leonard.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk.
Can I switch to Embiid and contest?
Flying high.
Is that okay?
And throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Embiid. Outside Leonard. Embiid the screen. Leonard attacking. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bledsoe. And here is Bridges. Giannis with it. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Takes a step back. And he drives in. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bridges, guarded by Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
And he can't get the first one.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail.
See if he off-balls this play again. Embiid should be wide open.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Embiid.
That's crazy.
That misses off the backboard. Milwaukee with the ball. And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Go up your shot, man.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Run that play again, Embiid gonna be open.
In the eyes of Embiid. I mean, in fact, you could argue pressure situation make the big man perform better.
Bucks passing it around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Leonard on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Leonard. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
On defense, Bridges has a good mix of strength and speed. Keeps his man under solid pressure.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Leonard. Now Hayward.
And one. Let's
Drains
go.
the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Miles Bridges. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bridges with it, guarded by Porter. Back to
Come on,
Giannis.
man.
Bridges with it for 3, and Embiid pulls it down. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Nope.
Here's Baines, guarded by Porter. Now, here's Rozier. Back to Allen. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Leonard with the steal. And they're running. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great.
Whoa.
He can get up a few notches higher. Here's Okoro.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Leonard on the wing. The 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
How's he
Embiid,
missing
no
that,
good.
bro?
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. And it's Rozier missing.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Embiid in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Rozier. To the inside. Here's Baines. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Going inside. Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
Oh, he's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Giannis makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this
Come
offense
on, man.
on his back.
No one near Rozier, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim.
Bullshit
one eye
still,
on the clock.
and a bullshit
Nice
3.
job.
How do you like that?
Now, that's the way you want to
We love
end
to
the
see it.
quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
The 76ers trailed by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Good on the second free throw.
First one should have made it. The second one definitely should have missed.
I'm
Get
not
that.
sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
Pass to Baines. Now here's Gasol. Defended by Hayward. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hayward outside. There's the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I don't know what the fucking
They're
type
getting
lineup
a
this
lot
man
of
got.
their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Gasol. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his.
Yeah, we not doing this. What type of bullshit you doing?
Head right there.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bridges. clock at 4. It's good.
Is this 2009?
Sells from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
And here's Hayward, defended by Bridges. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Baines. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Bucks leading by 5. Now Bridges. Now here's Rozier. Wants to get it to Baines and does. And it goes down 2 points. Baines has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
And there's the call on Gordon.
I'm trying to pass the ball.
That's foul number 2
Oh my
for him.
God, bro. I'm sitting there hitting the wide to pass the ball, man.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. Baines a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hayward's got 10 points.
Oh, man, you got to respect the inside game of Hayward. I mean, it's absolutely up to task.
Gasol up top. Rozier for 3. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Hayward right side. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Rozier. Baines a screen. On the wing. Offensive rebound Bucks. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Exum. Out to Hayward. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
A great composure. I mean, Hayward goes to the pump fake, draws the contact, then gathers himself and finishes.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The free throw drops by Hayward. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact.
Probably gonna come back with the starters.
What an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
And I will do the
Chemistry must have
same.
been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
So both teams making some changes here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Pass to Mahinmi. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's tipped. Now Rozier. And he can't bank that one in. Now Hayward. 12 points for him. And here's Embiid over Giannis. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Pass to Leonard. There's the drive. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here is DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game so far. Takes the three. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Quick decision making. Hayward wasting no time. Launches it right out of the catch.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Mahinmi. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Misses from close range. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Leonard. Now Embiid. Rozier defending. Yep, that one goes.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep.
Finally, man. Shit.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from three. Boy, how times have changed.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Giannis. Wide open. And the shot goes in. Giannis has got 16 points.
Their system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Right side Leonard. Shoots over a Okoro. And it's Leonard missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Rozier. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Mahinmi. From deep.
Oh, he green in threes.
And Giannis with the
Fuck out
three.
here, bro.
Giannis has got 19 points.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter.
He's
Take
more
it on
fucking
himself
threes
to
than
guide
Kawhi
him
is.
off.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Hayward. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Pass to Giannis. Rozier with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Hayward. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, shit.
Embiid with the steal. Hayward left side.
Go up with the ball, LeVar. Shit.
Stolen by Okoro. Here's Rozier. And the shot is long. Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Leonard looking over the floor. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
Why can't you make a fucking hook shot wide open pretty much?
Pass to Mahinmi. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. Popped up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
To the left side wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at it.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Pass to Okoro. Embiid with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. 11 feet away.
Probably could have found a better shot.
No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now Giannis. Pass to Mahinmi. To stop the run. And Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid is very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Saric. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now DiVincenzo. And it's in there. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Shot good by Alexander Walker.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving inside.
What?
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. That game marks the first.
Man, this dude missed a fucking layup, bro.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Pass to Leonard from past the arc. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. And that's an air ball. Not even close. The 76ers lead. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Out to the right wing. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. And it just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Hayward's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Bridges. With the tip, Giannis on the follow.
Excuse me.
Giannis has got 23 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Back to Giannis. Embiid with the steal. Hayward right side. Hayward is double. Back to Leonard.
Stop playing.
Again, Philadelphia.
And pass the ball.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Pass to
Come on,
DiVincenzo.
man.
From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard attacking. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Leonard on the wing. He's got 25. He gets that one.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Pass to Bledsoe. Bridges with it. Guarded by Porter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. But they'll get another chance. Bridges misses.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
At the top of the key, Hayward. And it's
Man, dunk the ball, bro.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And here's Leonard. 27 points for him. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Leonard draws the double. Hayward from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, that's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
On the wing, DiVincenzo.
This is man consistently wide open,
Great
bro.
positioning on the putback.
Tired of seeing this shit.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
The 76ers leading by 6. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. The 76ers again can't hit it. DiVincenzo with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Thank you.
The steal. The three. And Gordon Hayward, good for three. Hayward's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Pass to Rozier. Takes a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Embiid. Plays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 22.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Baines a screen. Now Rozier. Shoots over Exum. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Rozier's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Back to Exum. From deep three-point range. And Okoro pulls it down. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Baines. Now here's Okoro. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And perhaps the best defender in the NBA. Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Gasol up top. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Fader on the way. And Embiid with the block. Now Leonard. He's got 29 points. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
No good from Bledsoe. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's Leonard with the jam.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. and there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Giannis right side. Nice move. The shot missing. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 12. Hayward outside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Pass to Rozier. And here is Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Shot clock at 6.
Oh,
And the foul called on
safe.
Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Floats it up for
Where are you
Sharp.
throwing the ball, cuz?
Gasol with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rozier for 3.
Oh, this is, you can just come in here and run everybody over.
Rozier's got 10 points.
Even from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
Exum with a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Giannis. Good D by Embiid.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Graham with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Giannis high post. Okoro shot is off. The 76ers leading by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Exum. Back to Graham. Down low. Out to Saric.
I should have shot that.
Off target with his 3. Rozier for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. The shot off that time. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Up top, Porter. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Leonard. Philadelphia didn't get a shot off. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Porter. Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant.
Oh, yeah.
Every team now calibrated to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And he commits the intentional foul. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid.
Really?
It's stolen by Kumbo.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Right side Leonard. Here's Embiid. Kumbo defending. Leonard draws the double. Here's Alexander Walker. Leonard on the wing. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Leonard.
You had that, cuz.
Here's
You kidding me, yo?
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Teams changing it up here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the
Oh,
team.
my God, man.
He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Back to Bridges. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Saric. Outside Porter. Now Embiid covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Why can't you just lay the ball up, man? Why?
Bucks trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Embiid. Rozier with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here.
Just keep playing, LeVar. Keep playing.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Hayward. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is what you're going to get with Hayward. He's aggressive. I mean, he can score the ball in a number of ways. He's just been absolutely terrific tonight.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the inside. Bridges. No good with the layup.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
Once Hayward gets downhill, it's over. Nice burst to the bucket.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Mahinmi. Embiid with the steal. For 3, Hayward cans it from downtown. Hayward's got 27 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Come on, man.
DiVincenzo
What the
from the
fuck?
arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee. Saric outside. Pass to Hayward. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Hayward with the ball.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Saric. No good again that time. Okoro with it. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Embiid the screen. Basket good.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Pass to Rozier. Now DiVincenzo.
Why is he greening everything, man? Tired of this crap.
DiVincenzo's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Philadelphia moving the ball. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Okoro. Rozier with the ball. And to Kumbo inside. Hayward outside. Into the lane. And Hayward with the stuff.
Sweet handles from the veteran forward. Hayward carving up the D.
Now DiVincenzo. Back to Giannis.
I'm running out to him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points here in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Leonard.
Okay, thank you.
Here he goes. And that one drops. Leonard's got 37.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
To the paint. It's stolen by Saric. Hayward outside. Back to Leonard. Hayward looking around. To the wing right side. Here's Alexander Walker. Another three for Philadelphia.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Inside. Here's Mahimi. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And a more traditional in the paint big for most of his career. Mahimi has been working hard to evolve his game.
Yeah, he's trying to become more comfortable on the perimeter at both ends. I mean, he started shooting threes over the last couple of years just to keep the defense honest. And defensively, he's done a much better job of closing out on jump shooters.
Pass to Embiid. It's over Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
He hits the second from the line.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Leonard. Hayward outside. Shoots the three. It's
Good little boy, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clear
I guess 3 seconds.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Thanks,
And with his
Lunch.
length
Appreciate
and
you,
explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Pass to Hayward. Leonard with the ball. Here's Embiid. Oh, what a beautiful point.
Intensity, did you see that? Great. Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
To the inside. And Mahimi with the stuff.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Philadelphia leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Philadelphia.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kawhi Leonard.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And here's Leonard from three. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul.
Man, when you come on, shit. Game fucking
Get a
over.
quick hoop.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And to the Kumbo. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And so the ball is out of bounds.
Really?
Rozier touched it last. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No, that's not PS5. It's Xbox Series X, George.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Giannis outside. The three-pointer no good. So Philadelphia wins it. It
Get the
was
fuck
a
outta here.
fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, are just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
$40, $34, and $29. I will take that every day of the week. All right, everybody, I'm calling it a night, man. Your boy's tired, busy ass day at work, so I'm about to go chill. See you when I see you. My next game will be a playoff game against, I don't know. Let's look at the standings real quick before I get off. See, I'm probably gonna be matched up against, I think it's the Celtics. This shit to get out of my way so I can see where I need to go. Ooh, I got the Hawks. That should be an interesting game. Next game probably be against the Hawks, y'all. So, hey, finish out our season like we wanted to, baby. We in the playoffs. Now the real season begins. Well, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Thank y'all for watching.